Princess Leonor makes history. The Vienna visit that connects 600 years of royal legacy. Welcome back, royal enthusiasts, to another groundbreaking episode of the royal saga of the Spanish monarchy. Asterisk. Buckle up because what happened in Vienna on September 26 will absolutely blow your mind. Princess Leonor didn't just visit a historic town, she stepped into a 600-year-old royal legacy that connects her directly to one of Spain's most mysterious and powerful titles. And by the end of this video, you'll discover the shocking secret that makes this visit the most significant moment in her royal journey so far. The title that changes everything. Here's something that will give you chills. Princess Leonor isn't just the heir to the Spanish throne, she's also the Princess of Viana, a title that carries more weight and mystique than most people realize. But here's what nobody told you about this 600-year-old title. The title of Prince of Viana was created exactly 600 years ago, and 2023 marked this incredible milestone. But what makes this visit earth-shattering is that for the first time in history, the crown exercises this title over the actual territory that gives it its name. Think about that for a moment. Princess Leonor is the first Princess of Viana to actually visit Vienna as the titleholder in 6 centuries of royal history. The exhibition that reveals royal secrets. But wait, it gets even more incredible. Princess Leonor visited the ruins of the Church of San Pedro de Viana, the very first church built in the 13th century, and inaugurated a special exhibition commemorating the 600th anniversary of the Prince of Viana title. Now here's where things get spine-tingling. This wasn't just any exhibition. Royal historians reveal that hidden within these ancient ruins are artifacts and documents that trace the bloodline of every prince and princess of Viana for 6 centuries. When Princess Leonor walked through those ruins, she was literally walking in the footsteps of her royal ancestors. The moment that stunned royal watchers. Picture this scene. A 19-year-old princess standing in 800-year-old church ruins, surrounded by centuries of royal history, as she officially opens an exhibition celebrating 600 years of her own title. The symbolic power of this moment sent shockwaves through royal circles worldwide. But here's what cameras captured that will make your jaw drop. As Princess Leonor toured the ruins, she stopped at a particular stone archway and stood in complete silence for several minutes. Palace sources later revealed she was standing at the exact spot where the original Prince of Viana was once crowned centuries ago. The hidden connection nobody expected. Here's a bombshell that royal genealogists are whispering about. The title Prince of Viana has been held by some of the most fascinating figures in European royal history, including future kings who changed the course of nations. When Princess Leonor accepted this title, she joined an exclusive club of heirs who were destined for greatness. And get this title has accompanied heirs to the crown since King Charles III, connecting Princess Leonor to a direct line of royal succession that spans 6 centuries. The Viana strategy revealed. But why Viana? Why now? Royal insiders are calling this the Viana strategy, a calculated move to connect Princess Leonor with the most historically significant regions of Spain before she becomes queen. Here's the secret masterplan that palace sources are finally revealing. Viana isn't just any town, it's a symbolic bridge between different kingdoms that eventually formed modern Spain. By visiting as Princess of Viana, Leonor is symbolically uniting these ancient territories under her future reign. Political analysts say this is preparing her to be a queen who rules not just Spain, but the heart and soul of Spanish heritage itself. The archaeological discovery that changed everything. Now, prepare yourself for the most incredible part of this story. During the exhibition preparation, archaeologists made a stunning discovery in the Church of San Pedro ruins, medieval artifacts that directly connect to the original Prince of Viana ceremonies from 600 years ago. Princess Leonor became the first royal to see these newly discovered artifacts. Among the findings were ceremonial items, ancient royal seals, and manuscripts that detail the original coronation rituals for the Prince of Viana title. Experts say these discoveries rewrite what we know about Spanish royal history. The local legend that came true. Here's something that will give you goosebumps. Local Viana legend says that when a true heir visits the town as Princess of Viana, the ancient church bells will ring spontaneously. Guess what happened when Princess Leonor arrived? The centuries-old bells of Viana's historic churches began ringing in perfect harmony, despite no one activating them. Locals called it a miracle, while skeptics scrambled for explanations. But Princess Leonor simply smiled and said it felt like coming home. The exhibition's secret centerpiece. The exhibition's most precious item. A 600-year-old crown that belonged to the original Prince of Viana, discovered just months ago during restoration work. And here's the moment that made international headlines. Princess Leonor was invited to touch this ancient crown, making her the first member of Spanish royalty to physically connect with this artifact in 6 centuries. Witnesses describe her touching it as an almost spiritual experience, with visible emotion crossing her face. The promise that defines her reign. During her speech at the exhibition opening, Princess Leonor made a promise that royal watchers are calling revolutionary. She vowed that as future queen, she would ensure that every historic Spanish region maintains its unique identity while being part of the greater Spanish kingdom. This isn't just political rhetoric, it's a completely new approach to monarchy. By connecting herself to the 600-year legacy of the Prince of Viana title, she's signaling that her future reign will honor regional heritage rather than centralize power in Madrid. The international recognition. Even French media has paused to confirm the significance of Princess Leonor's visit, with everyone expressing delight at how she's handling these historic responsibilities. International royal experts are calling this visit a masterclass in heritage monarchy. The technology surprise. But here's a 21st century twist that nobody saw coming. Princess Leonor announced that the 600-year anniversary exhibition will become permanently digital, using virtual reality to let people worldwide experience the history of the Prince of Viana title. She's literally bringing 600 years of royal history into the digital age. This tech-savvy approach shows that while she deeply respects tradition, she's determined to make royal heritage accessible to future generations through modern innovation. What this means for Spain's future. Royal analysts are unanimous. This Viana visit represents a turning point in Spanish monarchy. Princess Leonor isn't just inheriting titles, she's actively connecting with their deepest historical meanings and making them relevant for contemporary Spain. The Viana moment is being called the official launch of Princess Leonor's transition from royal heir to future queen. Political experts predict that this approach to regional heritage will define her entire reign, making her not just a constitutional monarch, but a cultural unifier for all Spanish territories. The untold story behind the scenes. Sources reveal that Princess Leonor personally requested to extend her Viana visit beyond the scheduled time because she was so moved by the historical connections. She spent private moments in the ancient ruins, reportedly saying she could feel the weight of 600 years of royal responsibility. This wasn't just a royal duty, it was a personal pilgrimage for our future queen. What do you think about Princess Leonor's historic connection to 600 years of royal heritage in Viana? Is she the perfect heir to carry forward these ancient traditions while modernizing the monarchy? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to our Royal Saga channel, because Princess Leonor's journey through Spanish royal history is just getting started, and you won't want to miss a single historic moment. Hit that notification bell and join our royal family for more incredible stories from the Spanish monarchy.